Who am I? Something we've probably all thought once in our lives. And these philosophers have also been like, yo, what is the self, bro? The self is an illusion. But this video ain't about all that philosophical nonsense. The video's just straight facts about who you are and how you affect the world. What a cool video idea. I'm for sure gonna watch till the end and hit the like button. So who am I? Well, it's complicated. See, you're both everything and nothing at the same time. It just depends who you ask. Because if you look at the world, you're nothing. You're really nothing. You're this percentage of the population, whatever that number even means. And there's 250 humans spawning every minute. So do you even exist at this level? Nah. Most people don't exist in terms of the earth. Like, you exist, right? But like, you don't fucking exist. There are some people who do and have though. Hitler's a good example. Because not only did he like kill a bunch of people and all that kind of Holocaust stuff, but the whole world is the way that it is now because of him. There's computers because of him. Europe's at peace. America's in charge. Hitler really changed the world a lot. And it's the truth when I say Hitler mattered in terms of the earth and you didn't. Or don't. Next is who you are to your country. And all you are is really some paperwork and tax revenue. Paperwork because the government has files on you. Your SIN number if you own property, if you're a prisoner, tourist, etc. And you give the government money, so they're like, okay, that's kind of cool. Some governments actually give people freedom and stuff, while others, So the next level is where you live. And here you start to interact with other people. You've definitely been that asshole who cut me off in traffic story in someone's broken marriage. And you could be the reason why Johnny was able to buy crack today. So here you kind of exist, you kind of matter a little bit. What you are really is like someone in traffic. You're the reason why it takes longer to get home. You're the person on the train. And you could matter a little bit because you could be the creep who's smiling at everyone. Or the nice person who's smiling at everyone. This really just depends on what genitals you were born with. You could smell bad and then people have like something smelly to deal with. But if you died, would people really notice a car missing in traffic? Like, you kind of still don't exist. So the next level is how you spend your time. Most of us spend most of our time at work. So at this level, you're a coworker, an employee, you're a gym goer, you're a local at a cafe or whatever. And here is where you start to become everything. So yeah, at the level of where you spend your time, you matter a bit and you're closer to everything than nothing. Just because if you died, people would notice. And I could give examples here about how you affect the people around you, but I'll share a story instead. There was this dude who was kind of sad and he was like, okay, I'm just gonna commit suicide. And before he did that, he was like, might as well get a chocolate bar. So he went and he got a chocolate bar. And because the cashier at the store was nice to him, he decided not to commit suicide. So I know that's extreme, but you start to have an effect on people here. If you're nice at the place you work, maybe you can make someone's day like a little bit better or get them out of their negativity. Or if you're just a fucking asshole, then people might have a worse day. So yeah, you kind of matter here. You start to affect other people. Especially at work, I feel like, because no one wants to go to work. So you could be a boss that makes people's days suck or amazing. Same goes for coworkers, same goes for all that kind of stuff. You matter here a bit, just a bit. But you don't really have too much of a lasting impact on people. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about my first job and I remember I had this ginger coworker. But all I remember about him is we used to clean windows together and he was ginger. But I don't know his name or anything. And he might not have even been ginger. It might be like some figment of my imagination. But this is where you have all those people that you forgot. Like all these people that you've spent time with, that you've existed with, worked with, went to school with, that just kind of, just like. And it's kind of weird to think about how many people you've forgotten that you've spent time with. And how many people have probably forgotten about you. Now the next level is who you spend your time with. And I know you spend your time with your coworkers, but I mean it differently, as in the people you spend your time with outside of an activity. Like, you spend your time with your coworkers, but your goal isn't really to spend time with them. And at this level, you're pretty much everything. Like, you're probably everything to someone. Dude, you're the reason why someone quit smoking and got their life together. Or the reason why someone became a complete alcoholic and can't trust anyone anymore. Like, at this level, you really affect other people and therefore, like, the whole world. Because affecting other people affects how they act and, science. Like, you're really the reason why someone has confidence again, or the reason why someone is drinking in the streets. Because at this level, you're someone's father, mother, son, daughter, cousin, best friend, boyfriend. You're everything to someone, and you affect people so like deeply. Because we're humans, we're social creatures, and this is the level like we evolved around. Everything else is really just because we're too many people to just be organized in little huts. But that, like, this circle is really what matters. We're social beings, myself included. I think we all kind of take this one for granted. We don't really think about the fact that we're probably everything to someone. Like, you really could be the reason why someone started drinking, why someone quit drinking, the reason why someone's getting their life together, the reason why someone's following their dreams, or the reason why someone doesn't believe in themselves, or the reason why someone can't get into relationships. No matter who you are, it could be because you beat them when they were your child, you took advantage of them emotionally. Like, there's a million reasons, but you could be the reason for someone's life. But there is one level below it, and it's who you are to yourself. And this one, I think, is super neglected too. I think a lot of it is because we're kind of trained to seek things outwardly to improve ourselves in our lives. But really, our relationship with ourselves is so important, and we're never kind of taught how to maintain this relationship. We're never taught how to talk to ourselves, how to treat ourselves, how to exist with ourselves. At least most people aren't. I mean, if you have super woke parents or you go to therapy or whatever, you might learn. Like, most people don't even realize they're in a relationship with themselves. But we are, and it's 24/7. And you can never take like a 1 week break just to go see how Brad's dick tastes, you know? We treat and talk to ourselves in ways that we would never imagine doing to other people. But the thing is, the way we treat ourselves is like how we affect everyone and everything around us. You could be the reason why you're super healthy and feel great, or the person who constantly looks in the mirror and tells yourself that you will never be good enough. And you could be the reason why all your dreams are coming true, or the person who never believed and took a chance with yourself. It really, like, it is that deep. And it's scary to say because it's like, fuck, I have to like take care of myself? What the fuck is this? So who are you? Well, to most of the world, you're nothing. You're just a number. To your government, your tax revenue and paperwork. To the people who live in the same neighborhood as you, you're an extra car in traffic. Although I do live in a big city, so I don't know the small town vibes, to be fair. But at least in big cities, you're an extra car in traffic. And then, in terms of how you spend your time, you're like revenue for a business, and you're an employee and a coworker. And here you kind of matter because some bosses actually do care and try to help their employees. Some businesses really want their customers to really enjoy the experience and all that kind of stuff. You're really not that significant. Like, you matter a bit. But then at this level, calibrating, you're everything. You're everything to a handful of people. And to yourself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've done it in the past, but I deleted that one and made this one because I think I did it better. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care.